Okay, I forgot to mention on my other video talking about constipation, why I don't know if I mentioned processed sugar. I mentioned taking out processed foods. But what sugar does, what processed sugar does when you, for one thing, you isolate that single thing. Sugar cane, for example, the whole thing is a cane, but you make an isolated, I don't know what you would call it, and it becomes sugar. Then you got sugar cane, just the sugar from the cane. And then you got an extra process that they do, which is, I guess you can say, call it processed sugar, where they actually strip it. They strip it from everything. They strip it from all its nutrients, and that's how you get white sugar. Now, I'm telling you, sugar, processed sugar, it takes the water from your body. When you're eating a lot of processed foods, processed sugars, your breads and your grains, that pulls the water from your body, therefore dehydrating you. So if you're suffering from constipation, you're going to have to start rehydrating yourself. If I was you, I would try to go for coconut water if you do not have a juicer. And do something to your water. If you get, if you're using tap water, I recommend you not to use tap water. Get you a filter, some sort of filter. Filter that water, and then you can also get some minerals, add mineral water to it, and add just a pinch of salt to whatever cup. Like if you're having 16 ounces, like if you have a bottle or whatever, and you put your water in a bottle and you drink that throughout most of the day, just add a pinch of salt to whatever serving of water you're going to have. That's going to help you absorb that water better, and to help aid in the process of there's a process of the H2O water, because it's not structured no more the way that we have it running through pipes. It has no life. So therefore, when we just drink straight tap water, or just, the water in general, it does not have no life unless we do something to it. And so because it has no life, our body has to heat up. To my understanding, the body has to heat up to convert that H2O water into the water that we need for our bodies. And the water that's inside of our body, it's not just like liquid. It's more so in this H3O2, this jelly-like formula. So, as I mentioned before, if you're struggling with constipation, take out the sugars and watch and see what happens. You got to do it for a decent amount of time. I'm saying 2 to 3 weeks. Stop eating processed sugars in your breads and your grains. Stop doing that for about 2 to 3 weeks and see what happens while you're drinking hydrating liquid. H3O2 is the best. But see and watch what happens, because it's pulling the water from your body.